My name is Lauren Jenkins, and this is my Web 2.0 video for EDU 580. I will be starting with Teachers Pay Teachers. This is a website that I use almost every day. I also have the app on my phone, so it's really easy for me to look up ideas right before I go to bed. The good thing is on my app, I can save things to my wish list, and then I can go to school the next day and gather my ideas from my computer. So the nice part about Teachers Pay Teachers is you can search things, and you can search them with a lot of specifics. So I'm going to start with CVC words. And I can also go over here and select what grade. You can select the subject. So I'm going to say English Language Arts, and it also gives you subjects off of that. And we'll just go with reading. And then this is my favorite part, because you can search what is free. So there's a lot of good things about this website. I haven't found too many things that I don't like about it. I find it pretty easy, and the fact that I can use it on my phone makes it even better. My next Web 2.0 tool is Pinterest. I really like Pinterest because you can make different boards, and that's a way to organize everything. I guess that's one downfall for the Teachers Pay Teachers. You can't really save them in files. Once you print them off, that's it. It doesn't really stay on your wish list. So that's one good thing about Pinterest. I've made a first grade, and we'll just click on summer reading. So I get a lot of my ideas, and I also like Pinterest because it's on my phone, and I can do the same thing that I do with Teachers Pay Teachers and look up ideas before I go to bed. The only downfall is on Pinterest, if I like something and I pin it, one, it does not tell me if it is free, and the only way to find out is to click on it, and most of them that are on here are not free. So sometimes that takes a little longer to go through and click on everything I like and make sure that's free. And then my last web tool is Class Dojo, and I have not used this yet, but I thought about using it this year because I've heard really good things about it, and it's just another way to communicate with parents. So we will go to the demo class. Another nice thing is with our new iPads at my school, you can download this app on your iPad or your phone and use it easily in the classroom. So earlier I was kind of playing around with this. You can click on a student and you can give them positive reinforcement, and then you can also say something they need to work on. So basically they get points every day, and their parents can go look up and see how many points they've had for the day or the week. I see that's kind of nice because then parents could maybe, or even the student could set a goal of getting so many points in that day or week. So kind of like a behavior chart system at the palm of your hand. So you can also go to reports, and it kind of shows like your whole class, an average of what was happening in your classroom. If you're giving more negative feedback than positive feedback, that might be something to look at. Maybe you need to start being a little more positive towards the students. Attendance, which which I don't think I would use this part of it. The messages I would definitely use. You can just quickly send messages, and I'm sure there's a way you can set up where it updates the parents of how many points they have. So you'd have to invite the parents and the students. So the students portion, they can actually go home and change their little avatar. So this little guy right here, they can actually change it, and they can also go on and look and see how they're doing. Just trying to see. As I was saying, there are parent accounts and student accounts, and so this says why student accounts. So students will love it. They can customize and save their avatar, and then also, like I mentioned before, they can see their own progress, which promotes self-reflection and character development. So to me, this is just a quick way to communicate with parents instead of sending notes and making sure those notes get home, but also using this website. I mean, that's a benefit, but also that students can get on and look at it and keep track of how they've been doing in the classroom. So those are just some Web 2.0 tools that I use and are planning to use when school starts back up in August.